Todd, nice.
Juan Marquez. And when you see Amir Khan.
This bout is
all the talking. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Another scoring shot there. Good counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good punch. The jab not finding its target. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. A perfect counter shot. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. About Marquez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt. There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Do you believe this? When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. No rest for the weary. Nobody home with that hook. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Marquez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Marquez is hurt. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punching. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took it out.
Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back. Time for the 5th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter. You don't want to trade shots. And he scores with the counter. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
A lot of effort being exerted here. It's all offense all the time. Back and forth they go. Do you believe what we're seeing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without...
Get your mind back on the track.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Just missed with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because
There's the bell to start round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's that counter. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That punch landed. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got